Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph. I do reactions to and reviews of queer TV shows and movies. So if that's something you might be interested in, consider subscribing. I have been reacting to the episodes of the first season of First Kill for the past few weeks. More than a few because it's taken me longer to actually post these. But anyway, today I'm reacting to the final two episodes of season 1. The only season I've heard. I'm always bummed when a show with great queer representation and POC representation is canceled. So I am bummed, and I was entertained by this season, but because I'm not the key demographic, I don't think I am as upset as maybe some other folks are. I'm curious to know what you all think, and if you're as bummed as I am, more bummed, less bummed about the cancellation. Anyway, let's react to the last two episodes. Actually, sorry, one last thing. Sorry to interrupt, but just real quick, I did want to talk about the fact that I am probably going to take a little bit of a break after this video. I'm a teacher and I have the start of the new school year coming up, so I am going to be kind of overwhelmed just with that stuff. So just realistically, I don't think I'll be able to put out many, if any, videos in the next month or two. Hopefully I'll still be able to put something out, but in case I don't, that's the reason why. Not that I think anyone's holding their breath, but in case you were looking forward to seeing some of my videos in the future, know that they will be coming, but after a short break. Anyway, back to the video. First, goodbye, Juliet and Cal. For a second, I thought I was watching a Sarah McLachlan commercial.
What is a monster?
I love that question. What is a monster? Who's us and who's them? I love that thematic question.
Are you aware that a body was found near Triple Park yesterday?
Am I aware? That's all anyone's talking about. Are you not on TikTok? There's an entire hashtag.
You're not on TikTok? I bet they watch Insta Reels, am I right? That was me tapping into that Gen Z demo.
See anything suspicious?
Though and I were uber focused on each other.
Was that sentence sponsored by the
Yes.
rideshare app?
I think of it. A few people were
Well, I don't know what my jokes are.
They can't keep our kids safe. The Mims can.
We're taking back our schools and we're taking back our city. If the police won't do it, we will. No more vamps, no more ghouls, no more monsters in our school.
Kind of a fire chant, honestly. 8 out of 10.
I don't think the cops are worried about legal justice. Not with the Mothers Against All Monsters calling for heads to roll. Okay, but if they find out I killed Cook, come in with me. My parents will know exactly how to protect you.
You just made the same facial expression. Love it.
Oh, hell no.
Stop! I told her she'd be safe here. Well, you lied.
Girl, I forbid you from entering this home. You understand?
Dad, it's too late for that.
Like, she's saying that
She's been here before.
Oopsie.
I can't eat, sleep, or think straight unless we're together.
That's on some sapphic shit, huh?
What is that? No. Okay, chill.
Maybe she's queer.
Hold up. You gotta test everyone. Real sober. Cool. Never be too careful, right?
Come on, Julia. Time to shine. Get that acting up. Okay, alright.
Sorry. This is my brother's car. I'm still learning how to drive stick. I think I found our monster.
I bet she thinks it's Cal, huh?
Invite yourself out.
Or what? You're gonna excommunicate me? You already played that card, Bash.
Are they about to...
That man is scary.
Stop it.
He's literally eaten another vampire, so I would be very careful.
You know who it is.
Okay, she's a good person.
So it is her. I knew it. Anyone named Calliope would have to be a vampire.
I knew they thought it was her. I mean, should I be a detective? Maybe. My ability to... Am I boring you? My ability to predict and make inferences based on what I see is absolutely absurd. She doesn't buy it. My new favorite thing is predicting something that is so painfully obvious to everybody else and then being like, I did that.
Have you ever seen one with a red crescent? Just curious.
Smooth.
Be curious in another way.
This is how you... Oh, what are you doing?
Theo,
You set me up.
No, I wouldn't do that. That's not what this is. Theo, walk away.
I always fall for the stupid ones.
How'd you call me?
Wow. I love that she's really holding her own. Oh, spoke a little too soon, huh? No way she dies.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
You can't be together. It won't work.
Mom's right. I should go. Turn myself over. Let them give me one of their tests. That I'll pass. Then I suppose they'll round up my family, search my house. Do you know what they'll find?
Mismatched furniture.
Weapons. Silver. And the plans to attack every legacy vampire I grew up on. How long do you think it'll take them to break down your door? When this falls on me and my family, it falls on all of us.
Okay, Cal.
Is Lyra safe with you? Forever.
Are you sure about that?
I'll call Theo. He'll know what to do.
He's not really able to get to the phone right now.
Theo?
Speak out.
Wait, is he dead?
Something happened to Theo.
Ever since George R.R. Martin came on the scene, everybody was like, we gotta kill off main characters. It's like a new trend or something. I'm here for it. I hate it, but I do think it's a good technique to use. But was Theo's death really necessary? Is he dead? Who even knows if he's really dead? But if he's dead, I don't know if that's the most necessary death. All right, final episode of the season, end of the series. Let's do it.
Sweetest honey is loathsome in his own deliciousness, and in the taste confounds the appetite.
It's familiar to me.
Love moderately. Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 6. Love moderately? Did Shakespeare really believe you could control how deeply you fall? Like your heart is something you can pour into a measuring cup and simply stop at the 2/3 line?
No, that wasn't Shakespeare who believed that. That was Friar Lawrence. A few people are going to exit out of the video right now, but I'll make it quick and snappy. An author doesn't have to believe things that the characters say. All right, I'll go ahead and push the English teacher part of me out for the rest of the video. Promise. Well, I don't know if I can promise that, but most likely.
She did not, in fact, keep her promise.
It's honestly been a little too long since I've teared up on camera anyway, so I guess this is inevitable. She's realizing her sister killed Cal's brother. So remember how I said I was going to put away the English teacher part of me for the rest of this? It's so hard when this is based off of Romeo and Juliet to do that, because this is sort of the equivalent of Tybalt killing Mercutio, or is it more equivalent to Romeo killing Tybalt? Am I spoiling something? I mean, it's been out for a while, so hopefully you've read it or watched it. Anywho, this Juliet now has to think about the same thing that the OG Juliet has to think about. Is she going to stand by her family with this death, or is she going to follow the love of her life? Who is this man? What? I did not expect that.
This is the point where the gaslight queen convinces her subject that she's the problem. Not this time. The truth is the truth, and I am so tired of this. I am such an idiot for taking so long to see this. You are a soulless murderer, and I am completely done with you.
Oh. Oh, they're not killing her. Whoa, this is much smarter. I mean, if this was real life, she would be instantly so famous. This gorgeous woman is a serial killer and has killed so many men. Damn. But if they find out that she's a vampire, she just ruined it not only for her sister, though, but for everybody, no? Finally, hopefully this will help them see that it doesn't have to be an us versus them sort of situation, and that there are monsters on both sides, but also good people on both sides. Am I sounding like a Trump tweet right now? To be clear, I'm not saying that there are good bigots.
No, I killed him. With my little 5-year-old hands. With an assist from my manipulative, evil from birth twin, I did it. You made everyone believe I was evil. But it was all you.
Wow, okay, so yeah, she's definitely a sociopath or psychopath or one of those paths. She's taking the wrong path, let's put it that way. So cheesy.
The Legacy Council is challenging Mother's fitness as the keeper, and I doubt that she will be there to defend herself given that you ate her.
I still can't not laugh at that line. Did they have to do a million takes for that? Because that is too funny. I wonder if all of these are going to be resolved by the end of the episode, or if the writers were going under the assumption that there would be a second season. That would be a bummer if they were things that did not actually wrap up.
I have some bad news.
These are...
They put a GoPro on his head? Sorry. That was a funny angle. Don't do it, don't do it. This is a high-stress situation, y'all.
It's not his fault. He's confused. And he's hungry. He's just been turned.
Yeah, you would know. Your sister did this to him.
I can help him. It's impossible to think through it all until it feeds from the one who made it.
Wait, it actually was her. Wow.
She was some kind of savior?
I didn't know what I'd done. I never.
You turned my brother into a monster. That's what you did. And you knew that's not what he was asking you to do. So enough with always playing the innocent.
Oh my god, if this episode
I don't
ends
know how this bangs
with
in.
them
You knew there was
in
a
a
chance you could turn
fight, that's gonna be so sad.
So why are you still standing here? Please, please.
Cal.
Now.
Cal, don't do that.
Apollo, please help your father understand that we're not healing your brother. Please. Love you. With my whole heart.
Really pulling at my heartstrings here.
What have you done, T?
They're setting it up. It sucks. They're setting it up so he's sort of like the villain at the start of season 2, right? He's out of control. That would have been interesting to watch.
Had I never met Juliet Fairmont, maybe I could have loved moderately.
Had I never met Calliope Burns, maybe I could have loved moderately.
This part's a little drama for me.
Welcome to your new family, brother. I came back to Savannah for one reason, Theseus. To ruin some lives.
I don't like this part. Wow. Okay. I mean, clearly that was supposed to have a season 2. It is a bummer. Honestly, it is a bummer to see all these pieces left up in the air. And the biggest bummer of all is that it didn't end with Juliet and Cal living their happily ever after together, because they weren't supposed to do that until probably a few seasons in. I will say, I don't know if Calliope and Juliet had the most chemistry. I didn't fully buy it. So while I was obviously rooting for them because they were a sapphic couple, I don't know if they're the most believable sapphic couple. The second season would have helped with that too, for us to further see the two of them together. I'm leaving this show feeling like a lot of you are probably feeling, just bummed out that this is the end of it. I enjoyed it while it lasted though. It was a good 8 episodes, and I am really always glad to see a lot of good representation. So I feel good about that. And hopefully there'll be a lot more shows with good rep in the near future for me to react to. Thank you all so much for watching this reaction. I hope you'll tune in to my next one, whenever that might be. Okay, bye.